Hi everyone, this is Ayaka from Chicago. How are you? Well, thank you very much for tuning into my video. Today in this video, I'm going to cover one of my favorite topics, generative AI, specifically Copilot. And I also cover how to create proposal by utilizing Copilot and PowerPoint. So we have 5 agendas in today for this lecture. Number one, how search methods have changed traditional versus AI-powered search. Two, understanding the structure of generative AI. Number three, prompt engineering. And number four, creating a project proposal with Copilot. And lastly, we will wrap up with 3 key takeaways. So how have search method changed? Well, traditionally on the left-hand side, whenever we wanted to do some research, we enter keyword or key phrase into search engines, clicked on links, and shifted through information search by search until we found what we are looking for. Nowadays, thanks for the ChatGPT or Copilot, we can get information through natural human-like conversation. Now let's understand how the human-like conversation search made it possible. Here you go, structure of generative AI. This is a very big snapshot, but hopefully you can get some ideas from here. So we user input text message, and then our model breaking the text into the individual units, which is called tokenization, and adding semantic relationship between words in sentences, adding context and semantic meanings, and then converts token into numerical representations called vectorization. Then select the token with the nearest vector representation based on the pre-trained dataset. Finally, it converts tokens back into text so that we human can understand the output. So can you believe that all these things are happening in such a short amount of time? Just amazing. All right, so what is prompt engineering? So prompt stands for creating a set of specific instructions for a task, and engineering in this context means learning from previous conversations to improve responses. But why is it important to learn about the techniques or prompt techniques or tips? Because by learning prompt engineering techniques, we users can obtain highly accurate predictions from the model more efficiently. And those are 4 tips that I want to highlight, I want to share with you. Number one, be polite. Because the model learns from your pattern, your politeness encourages polite responses. So this is my recommendation. Number two, provide clear instructions. Well, let's think about the boss. If your boss says, I want a presentation slide, that's it. And you'll be like, okay, what kind of presentation? When is the due date? What to include? Or, all those questions will probably come up. But if your boss clearly says, I want 3-page long presentation by next Monday, I want you to contain 3 topics, for example, blah, 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 then your output will probably be very close to what your boss is expecting from you. So same thing we can say to the Copilot or generative AI. And number 3, avoid ambiguous instructions. Ensure prompts are specific to minimum instances where Copilot generates responses based on predictions. And number 4, give feedback. Giving feedback means fine-tuning the model, which helps it align better with human preferences. So it's nice to give thumbs up or thumbs down, or leave a comment to Copilot. It really works. Okay, so those are 7 techniques I wanted to share with you. Number 1, align the role. For example, you are an executive assistant. Number 2, give clear instructions. For example, please write a summary of the article in bullet points. Number 3, share scenarios, like your boss has asked you to create blah, blah. And number 4, break down task. If the task is complex, it's nice to break it down and in a simple sentence and give one-by-one guidance. And 5, allow thinking time, saying, please think carefully through your answer before returning your results. And number 6, encouraging, I don't know responses to prevent hallucination. And lastly, repeat instructions. If you feel like your instruction is too long, it's always nice to add the instruction at the end of your prompt. So now, based on this basic understanding, let's create proposal with Copilot. So I live in Chicago. I'm originally from Japan, so I wanted to come up with some kind of proposal which has one event and contains Chicago Japanese culture. So I decided to do the event proposal at Chicago Summer Festival 2025. And the prompt in this purple square is the one I actually used to come up with a Copilot. Let me go through first. So you are an assistant in the event planning department of the Chicago Japanese Chamber of Commerce. A Japanese festival is scheduled to be held in August 2025. You'll be given details about what to include in the event, so please create a proposal. Hashtag, event contents, yukata, onodori, food stalls, event schedule, costume contest, Japanese dance performance, taiko drumming, and venue. So this is really the prompt I use. This is it. Then let me highlight some key tips that I use in this prompt. So first sentence, as I said, you are assistant in the event planning department of Chicago Chamber of Commerce. So I assign the role to Copilot. And then and the second sentence, a Japanese festival is scheduled to be held in August 2025. I describe the situation. And 3, you will be given details about what to include in the event. So please create a proposal. So I gave a clear instructions here. And then I use this hashtag. I personally really like this hashtag. But using hashtag emphasizes key information in a structured format. So this is my recommendation. So based on that short sentences, Copilot did a great job. It started off the event title and the event concept, event highlights, and also timetable and venue consideration, marketing and promotion ideas, and even conclusion. I was just amazed. Then, because I wanted to have the time schedule from Excel table format to the bullet points, I asked Copilot, can you list the timetable as a bullet point? So, and then Copilot said, here you go. And then they listed, the Copilot listed all the timetable, time schedule. So request a task to be performed through the repeated conversation is very effective. And next, I said, please come up with 5 catchy event titles that incorporate Japan, Chicago, and excitement, along with warm subtitles to make everyone feel welcome. So adding extra orders in sequence based on the prior conversation really helps. And Copilot generated the catchy event title along with warm the subtitles. This was really fun to watch. Next, I said, thank you for the wonderful proposal. May I continue requesting more? So I really want to highlight key tips here. So first, I provided feedback. I let Copilot know that I'm very happy with the output. And then I was curious if Copilot remembers all the previous conversation. So I wanted to double check first if it remembers. So that's why I said, may I continue requesting more? Then Copilot says, of course, I'm here to assist with anything you need for your event planning. So I thought the Copilot understood, and also Copilot remembers all the history, all the conversation history, and I was ready to go. So in the next prompt, I said, I want to design a poster that captures the excitement of an event. Can you brainstorm as many image ideas as possible? So key point here is I allowed Copilot to spend some time to think before generating ideas. So, and the Copilot listed all of the information. So I was ready and I said, can you generate an illustration based on the above? And then Copilot created all those wonderful images. What I just did is I kept saying, can you generate another illustration? Can you generate another illustration in more than 10 times, I believe. So, and then I just watching the Copilot. I just enjoy watching Copilot generating images like this. So I wanted to streamline output so that I can easily transfer to the PowerPoint. So I said, could you summarize all the details created to advertise the event? And Copilot listed all those the previous conversation, the key points. So now I went to the PowerPoint online. So there are two ways to create a PowerPoint slides. One is upload file, and another one is create blank presentation. And this time I decided to go with a Copilot blank presentation. So I hit the create blank presentation, create a presentation about, and what I just did is I pasted what the Copilot output and hit the button, and I just enjoy watching it. So here I didn't do anything, just watching Copilot's output. This is still in the process, but slowly adding subtitles, and contents. I said slowly, but it might take like 10, 15 seconds. And boom, here you go. It also generated some images as aligned with each PowerPoint slide. This was amazing. This was already beyond my expectation. And what surprised me even more was Copilot created speaker note for me. I was like, oh my God, Copilot, you're such a wonderful, wonderful Copilot for me. And I was like, thank you, Copilot. So yes, let's conclude. Here are the three key takeaways. Number one, repeated conversations refine responses to better match personalized expectations. Number two, deeper collaboration with Copilot in Word and PowerPoint improves workflow efficiency. And number three, don't forget to review it based on your own judgment. As always, always give human review. All right, thank you so much for watching. Here is my QR code for my LinkedIn account. Please feel free to add me to your network. And also, if you like this video, please give me your feedback, hopefully. And leave your comment if you have any questions, or if you, I prefer you share your prompts so that we can all learn together. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.